you guys, I decided to go back into Pokemon White 2 today for our Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. Every single thing is randomized here, which is similar to, if anybody has seen on my channel before, our Pokemon Soul Silver run. Types are randomized. Base stats are shuffled. Random evolutions are on. Moves are, I'll have to check. I think they're completely randomized, not random. We're gonna review this team together as well. As you can see, super beefy, which is what I remembered, but, and I think they're okay as well. So, we have an electric type Deoxys, you can see with a little wonky stats. And we've got Brick Break, Fusion Bolt, Ice Fang, and Leaf Blade on it. With Motor Drive, which is kind of wonky as well. Abilities are randomized, I didn't say that. Raise the speed if hit by an electric move. So, then we have Grayson with, okay, I do think I did moves, preferring type. So, it somehow got ran, I remember this now, I have to remind myself, I haven't done this, I think, in 2 weeks, and it'll probably still be a little bit before we're back into it full time. I'm gonna call this kind of an in-between episode. I said last time that I would pull up straight, ready for Burgh, and we'll still do that for anybody who is interested, but I thought I could at least do a little bit of the grinding that I would do on stream, just as, like I said, kind of an in-between video while, like I said, I gotta do a little bit of it anyway, and frankly it's a Monday night. I wanted to chill and relax on the stream, hang out, so, but our Grace in the Garchomp somehow got randomized to be a pure ground instead of a ground dragon, which is very, very funny when that works out. And he's got Bulldoze, Earth Power, Fissure, and Heavy Slam. You can definitely tell the stats are randomized because he's got a way better special attack, as you can see, than an attack, which is great because he has Earth Power, so that's amazing. Oops, and I moved the window down. Hope that didn't goof up the stream, but, and then we have our Sweeney, the Swampert, who has Magmar, did I read? Yeah, Mold Breaker is what Grayson has. We have our Sweeney the Swampert with Magma Armor, and Sweeney has Bolt Strike, Leaf Blade, Ice Fang, and Octazooka. You can see he's a Fire Electric type Swampert as well. Would love to get a physical fire move on him. Yeah, we've got a way better attack than special, and you can see very, very slow there, which isn't great, but again, not the worst stat. If I'm gonna have something very low, I think I'd probably have it be speed, because if we can take a hit, which you can see he's got both pretty decent defense and special defense, if we can take a hit, that's certainly not the worst thing to happen to us. So, like I said, this won't be super long. Like I said, in between is kind of the best word for it. I just thought we're going to be here in Castelia City anyway, and might as well just kind of poke around on stream just for anybody who is interested. And I would also love to hear from anybody as well. Just leave me a comment, like, is this something you're interested in? That's one of the reasons that I wanted to do it as well, just to kind of see if people are interested in this grinding, or if you just want more of the action stuff, like me going straight to Burgh. So I don't remember, by the way, if it's been so long since I've done this, that it's like a new season in the game, because I know it's spring now. I've been in here enough to know it's spring, because we're in September, in the month that I'm recording it. But like I said, this is what I was planning to do anyway, because I know this game enough, like, to not get lost, but I don't know in terms of, like, exactly the right spot of where everything is. So, we're just gonna kind of poke around together, and I know there's a ton of random fights in these buildings, which I'm hopefully going to swap train Sweeney and Grayson with. So, like I said, I don't know where anything is, you guys. We're just gonna be running into buildings tonight and talking to people together, seeing who wants to fight, who's ready to get the beat downs. So, I'm pretty confident nobody on the first floor wants to talk, but it's okay. Look at it anyway. And there's also, like, there's some random, like, TMs here as well. There's just a bunch of stuff that is good to do in Castelia City, and like I said, I haven't played the game enough to just go, like, straight to things, which is why I'm gonna kind of wander around on stream. If we get into a fight, why don't I put Grayson out so he's ready to get swapped to RB? Okay. And we're fine. We just really can't run into a ground type. We've got Grayson, which is a ground type, which I guess we would just have to use a ground move. We can do Fissure if he's a high enough level, but again, Darby's electric. Our defense is our best stat though, so we might be able to take it depending on what it is. And then we've got Sweeney, who's quad weak to ground, so unfortunately not a good type combo. We could have really used a water or a grass type, but we got what we got right now, so I think these guys at the table want to fight. What's this? Pure Incense. I think that's kind of like a cleanse tag. I think that repels stuff, so let's see. I talked to you on the way in, right? I know those guys want to fight, so I'm going around to the other side over here. Okay. Work, please work. I'm the game. Oh yeah, the game director. Okay. So like I said, I don't know if it's just one guy or maybe I'm just dead wrong on this whole thing and nobody's gonna want to fight me at all. But I've got, like I said, Grayson is ready to go. So that is good. And like I said, we're just gonna hope for the best. No ground types. I think we got moves for everything else. And if Grayson can attack, we definitely have moves to use against ground types, but alright, what is this guy gonna have for us? And again, the point is, you guys, all the types are randomized, so we're not gonna know what a ground type is, unfortunately. But that's why it's actually good that we have Grayson out, because he can just test the waters, and then we can slip right into Darby. Sharpa Sandstream. Okay. Honestly, like, we can stay out with that up, and let's just try an Earthbower, for real. And I'm glad the levels here are kind of what I thought they were, too, because we could have actually used a Fissure on this Sharp. I don't know that it would hit, but oh, it's super effective. It must be Rock type? Yeah, not very effective, buddy. Unfortunately, what does he have? Leftovers? Okay. Unfortunately, now I don't think we'll be able to two-shot this guy. Ooh, okay, we did. That's awesome. Way to go, Grayson. Healthy experience off of that as well. So, I hope we can battle again tomorrow. Okay. You don't give me anything? Okay. Let's check. Who else at this table? Do you want to battle? Yes. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? We're just hoping when we're kind of trying to train everybody up that things aren't too strong. That Sharp was a little scary. Like the Scizor is a little scary. Ooh. It's only level 14 though. That is the good news. Again, we can stay out for one. Just to kind of see what this could be. Okay. Decent with the special defense drop. Do these guys all have leftovers or a barrier? Yeah, it's orange berry. Oh no, grass type. Please be fine. Please be fine. Please be fine. Yes, okay. Luckily we've got tanky mons. We've got tanky mons out here, so. Darby is electric, so hopefully it's not a dual typing. And we'll take a look. But I'm gonna assume for the moment that it is pure grass. Thank you for spamming energy ball. That is fine, especially with my level difference. Let's do Ice Fang, shall we? Okay. That is great. Grayson up to 18. And a Rapidash. Let's put Sweeney in because he's at full health. And again, we can try a hit on the Rapidash and just see. So I'm gonna fire Electric. So Bolt Strike, I think, is what we gotta try. Test the waters with. Again, I'm kind of, like, if you guys I'm going slower than expected, it's because I'm refamiliarizing myself with this team. Oh, super effective. That's too lucky. That is too lucky. And a Snow Run. Let's just stay out again. And we can try another Bolt Strike. There we go. Come on, Sweeney. Hit it hard. No ground type. Super effective back-to-back? There we go. Sweeney's at 18 too. That is awesome, because I was going to go Keel, because Grayson was a little bit low, but, I think now I can just do this. I can put Sweeney back out, and if we need to swap to Darby, we'll be fine. So, let's do that. Oh, no, he doesn't even want to fight. It's just those two guys, so we can go back and heal anyway. Let's go do that. Oh my god. Just walking into the door without pressing the button. Oof. It's getting late. Like I said, that's the other reason we're just not going to do this long anyway. I'm just basically going to kind of, you know, plot around for maybe like another, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to put a timer on it. Let's just say until I get tired. And that could be shortly because I'm doing things like running into walls, or that could be a little longer. But really not, you know, nothing crazy. So, okie doke. Let's get nice and healed. That went well. That went extremely well. I mean, it went well because we didn't find any ground types. But, there we go. Please heal me up. I don't think I mentioned this at the start of the stream. This has been, I think I've used this on most of the episodes, but we've got some tunes by Glitch City in the background. Definitely check out the channel. Great kind of video game remix music on there. It's really nice, easy to vibe to, easy to relax to doing something like this. So there, the channel is linked in the description. Definitely check that out. Let's put Grayson back out front now that we're healed. And check this other building, because there's only the one floor. So we're just talking about catching Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, same conversation. Okay. And do you have anything to say? No idea what building it is. I know like the Battle Company is the one that has a ton of fights in it, and I know that's kind of at the other side of town, so I don't know where we are right now. Just talk to people. Are you getting enough sleep? Rest. Oh, Rock Wrecker! Oh my gosh. That is not the answer for a ground type, but I wonder if we have somebody that can learn that. We've had good TMs this run, I remember that. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. I think I had like a hiccup, but it got caught in my throat. Rock Wrecker, guys. That's, I mean, it scares me to recharge, but if we needed it, nobody can learn it. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. That's nice. That was a TM that I was thinking of, I'm guessing. So it's nice to have found that. And I think this is just the one floor here as well, so. Yeah, back to the first floor. And then we're just gonna run up to like the Central Park area. I think I could say that because I think the whole point is that this is based off of New York. So I really do think it's supposed to be kind of like a Central Park area up here. But quite literally, the description is a park in the center of Castelia as well. So yeah, so this is the top, and we're just gonna go straight back down the next street. And like I said, I know the gym's on the last street, so that's why it works out best to start over here. Are you gonna sell me a Castelia card? Because you're open so late, so. Well then, how about a Castelia card? Yeah, let's do 12. They're like full deals. I'll take those. Thank you. Alright, and then I'll say it takes forever because this guy like notices this in it. There's stuff with those ice cream here. Is it good? And then he just like ditches without even letting me answer him. Come on, guy. Okay. My goodness. This is. Yeah. Oh, this is if he has a type. Let's see. They had like a poison type. I don't have one of that. Electric, fire, electric, and ground. Doesn't give us anything, right? If I showed it to him, I think he'd just use a berry. Right? So, So, anything else on the street? Doesn't look like it. Did I check this dock? This is the one we came off of, so I'm sure I did. Because I recognize the captain over there as the guy who took us here. So, I think we did that. I also like that I think they call Harlequin in this game. The Harlequin over there reminds me that we're supposed to be finding those guys as well. Is this the battle tower? I think it is, because I think that guy is the guy at the top who gives us the experience share, maybe? Oh no, he gives it to us right now. That's cool. Oh my gosh, that means we don't have to swap. Oh my gosh, that means we don't have to swap. Why didn't I do that immediately? I'm so stupid. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna go back and watch my other stream and say if I said at the end, I'm gonna go get the experience share before I do this, because that's how long it's been, fam. I apologize to anybody who has seen the playlist and has watched this back to back, but let's send out Darby, and we'll just give it to Grayson right now. That is so nice. So, where are you? Not too much junk in the bag. There we go. That's so nice. Because Grayson, I think, is going to be a little bit over leveled for this. Okay, so I think she gives us an item, so I think I want to say the Tepig, so we can get a fire. Well, here's the thing. We have Leaf Blade right now, but I want to get a charcoal in case we can get a fire move. I wonder if I can look that up really fast and I can figure this out. I'm just looking if there's any thing that's hard coded into the game to get like a charcoal. So there's no way to get that because it's only held by, it looks like wild oracle. Now let me check out Miracle Seed, and I can also look in the bag too to see what we somehow have. So that would have been there, but again we have it limited. And then let me do, I mentioned the water. I think is the one that we don't want. We don't have any water for this right now. So, let's see, Black Light 2. Again, that would be here, but it looks like it's not. So, shoot, team. I don't know. I think we gotta hope that we get a fire move. You know, again, we're playing for the long term, not the short term, right? So we got a fire mon. I think we gotta bank on that. There we go. So we'll have a charcoal, just in case. I can look to, like I said, in the bag really fast to see if we can unlock those as well. Should have done that beforehand, but I didn't know that was our charcoal. Got a quick claw. Oh, we do have a miracle seed, so I'm so happy I didn't pick that one. Okay, I said stupid for not looking at that beforehand as well, but okay, cool. That's one of the clowns, Harlequins, whatever you want to call it, we need to find. And this is, like I said, I'm pretty positive this is the battle company. That's why that guy was out front. So I think there's going to be a lot of fights in here, but that's perfect. That's why he gave us the experience share. So we can hopefully just go through this with Darby. Fine. Just a second. My computer unplugged from the charger. Stick that back. Sometimes it tells me that I'm not charging. Okay. That was good. Alright, back on it for real now, you guys. Like I said, we got Darby out front, ready to go. Grayson's got the experience share. I think, like, everybody wants to fight here, honestly. There we go. This guy does, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, with a Geodude? Okay, at least that's not super tanky. And Darby is electric, so I think we're gonna, same as we were doing with Sweeney, we're just gonna Fusion Bolt stuff and hope they're not ground type. And if they are, we got Leaf Blade. So. Okay, just one, huh? And it's just, oh, and we get free stuff from meeting people in here. That's nice. Quick balls are good. Yeah, using it at the very beginning of the battle. That's actually really nice. Okay. I actually thought the guy below was going to battle us, but that's fine. I'll battle this guy too. Like I said, we're here to do all the fights, really, so it's all fine. Dodrio. Okay. This, see, I'm so suspicious. I don't want to use an electric move on this guy. I like this. I feel like it's a superstition. I feel like it's gonna be ground or rock though. Maybe it's gonna be grass actually. Nothing. Oh, I bet it's grass. No. Is it somehow back to flying? No way! It's somehow back to flying. This is just proof to you that superstitions don't pay off. Let's do another thing, just so I don't immediately lose all my fusion bolt. Vulpix, another thing that's not too scary, which I love to see. So, what do we got? It's RB. Do I want to try something off of this again, like a grass instead of? So I'm just trying not to heal all the time. There we go. See, sometimes it works, dude. Sometimes it like works that it reverses something that would normally be ineffective. Okay, and timer ball, that's nice. How about you? Ooh, a skill plant. I don't think he wants to fight, or he would have given that to afterwards. So, we got... Now you want to fight. Let's take a look. What do you have? Everybody has one. Does everybody in here have one? I don't know. That's why I've never paid attention to that. And it's a sock. This guy scares me enough to use a fusion bolt. Like, just enough. Okay. Cool. That was nice and easy. I haven't even paid attention. Is Grayson up a new level? I know, Garchomp has a slow experience curve, so. No. And we haven't been fighting anything too beefy, which is good, but. So, Bug Gem? And I think that was everyone, so let's go to the top floor now. Yes, up to 55. Dark Gem. This is my lament, like, through the whole game. Too many gems. Too many gems. And okay, yeah, this is different than Black and White. I think we literally just fight this kid up here, who's like that guy's grandson or something like that, so that'd be still fine. Oh, he's gonna talk to us! So I was gonna say let's talk to him, but he's gonna come up to us. So, there's his grandson. Okay. There we go. Let's fight, buddy. Let's fight, buddy. That's just a little kid. Okay. Frost Blast, that is pretty tough. I think because this is the top, I'm gonna waste my two. I think I have 2 Fusion Bolts left. I hope so. On these guys. That's 3! Wow, okay. Fusion Bolt! Such a cool enemy. Well, that was easy. And there's Grayson up a level. Finally. And what is your next one? Oh, maybe replace with Magnitude. No, I don't like taking a chance on it being higher because it'd have to be 7, 8, 9, or 10. That's less than 50% that it would do that, so I don't like that. And by the way, I'm just making that up. I don't know the object magnitude, but so I like the guarantee of, well, those plus we're a special attacker to begin with. What we want for Grayson is we got Earth Power, which is the move to have on Grayson. I would just have to find other special TMs to basically put on him as well. I think the way I set this up, everybody just has like no. I think because it's type, I think we still have it set up to it's not that good of a chance bottom line that he'd learn something, but like I said, he's got what he needs with Earth Power, so we're gonna keep all the openers. Give up. And Charmander. Yeah, that's funny. Was expecting something a little tougher after the Frost Blast, but that's fine with me, buddy. Let's Fusion Bolt. Thankfully, that was not a ground type. Okay. Got that Charmander. Okay, let's go back and heal you guys, and also I'm gonna put the experience share now. Grayson is up. Back on Sweeney. There we go, all the way at the bottom. Oh, I hope that's not coming up on the mic. I usually close my window during this stream, but for anybody who saw me last week on stream, you know that we had some smoke in the area due to the wildfires in the western half of the country, so been very happy to finally have my windows open, which has been great, but so anyway, they've usually been closed, and I usually remember, but right now it was just hot, so I wanted to keep it open, and as a result, I heard a loud name just go by, so hopefully the mic didn't pick that out. Alright. So, let's go heal. Did I put the experience here on Sweeney, or did I literally just like open the bag and look at it? These are the questions that I have. I started talking about the plane and not focusing on the stream, which probably means that I'm getting tired. Let's see. No, I did. Okay. I did. There we go. I went, like I said, that was this. I thought this was the dock I came in on, but maybe not. No, we were just here. I came out the wrong side because we had to go. I came out the wrong side because I had to go. We were over here. And I think this is the narrow street, which has a couple of things potentially. So, nope, that's where I came from as well. Gosh dang it. Like I said, I know it, but not well enough. Okay, this is where I was going. I feel better. This is where I was going. And let's check out this dock. I know maybe it's that boat. I would say one of these random boats like takes you where you can have the Destiny on. You can have the Victini encounter if you have like the special item for it, but certainly don't have that. So, or I don't know if it's a special. Like I said, I don't. Anyway, this is the street I want to go up, and this is the narrow little street. There we go. Oh, and then this guy gives us a TM. Bolt Strike. No, isn't that like the next best like I mean, I think we have Fusion Bolt, which is the best, but Bolt Strike I think is really good. let's look. Bolt Strike. 130, but it's 85 accurate. Versus I think Fusion Bolt is 100. Can look to see if we can learn that. Did I click the wrong? Oh no, we just learned that through. I thought we had Fusion Bolt. I was just goofing on it, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't, okay. I don't think I wanna, like, I don't know that 30 more power is worth the accuracy, and I don't need it on Grace when it's a physical move. I mean, that's the problem with all our TMs. You can see our physical moves, so the water gun, which is water gun, so I'm not trying to do that. So, I think we're fine. We'll just leave it for now. I can think about it. There's time. Just gonna pop into this restaurant, and we'll be good. I think this guy gives us like a lemonade, maybe? No, a Nuzlocke. That's cool. That's even better. Okay. I'm not clicking the buttons. Like I said, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna end up soon. But this has been great. Like I said, this is just a little extra just for anybody who's invested in this series. So let's do these guys give me anything or not? I don't think so. I guess I can talk to them just in case. No, they're just, I don't know, having a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, meaning not on the up and up conversation over there, for sure. So this is the last street, which should have the gym on it as well. So I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. Like I said, we're not gonna do the gym, obviously. I think this is just a metal building, but there's, I think, a Harlequin in here that I need to talk to. So I think this is the name reader. Yes. And we'll find our nickname. So. That's a friendship person. We'll give some massage, but we don't really need extra friendship right now. We don't have return. And we don't need a friendship Evo. Here's the Harlequin. That's good to see. You found the metal up. Alright. I don't think anybody is. I think they just all are trying to talk to me about metals. I'm not doing that. So oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I had to check my phone there for a second. Went off. Third floor. Oh no. This is just the yeah. This is this. I know what this is. Again, I don't need to be talking to them. I don't need this. This is just normally what's set up in Castelia City, but you don't go to Castelia City, at least until maybe post-game you go to Castelia City in this game. I've never done the post-game of this. Well, I don't think I've ever finished this game before, so. That's that. That's the gym. So like I said, maybe we'll call it right here, and I'll probably I gotta grind more before the gym, but that'll just have to be in the sewers, which I really don't need to do that on stream, but again, I just, for the fights against the trainers, I thought it would be interesting to put it up. So that's actually perfect timing because it's getting later for me too, so I'm ready to go to bed anyway, even if there was a lot more to do out here. So I think it'll be, is this a separate area? No, it just looks that way. It looks like it goes a different direction, but it doesn't. It doesn't. And then maybe there's another Harlequin in here, actually, because I think this is the, what's it called, the analytics headquarters. Yeah. And I think I should have found them all, I hope. I think I already did that. Now, as I'm saying it, I remember saying, let's go find the Harlequin in here, so. Okie doke. Let me go talk to this one at the center and see if he gives us, what, a rare candy, I think, for all that work? Yeah, rare candy. I mean, I'll take it, you know? You know, guys, I'll take it. So, that's it on that. Like I said, I think that's a perfect place to wrap it up too. I'm getting sleepy. Just like I said, a nice little extra bit of white too, just because we might not be back in it for a while. My main focus that we have right now is we're doing a soul link that I set up against a stream that Jane Animations is doing right now for a new video. I'm really enjoying doing that, and it's great, but it also takes a lot of work to set up. So, like I said, I got to grind more before we defeat Burgh. So there's really nothing to do but that besides now. So, hope you enjoyed this bonus episode for anybody who was interested in that. Like I said, please leave me a comment. Let me know if you like seeing the extra trainer fights, if you'd rather just have a more streamlined experience of gyms and kind of trainers on the way to gyms, things like that. I would love to know. I would love to hear from you guys. So, as always, just thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and it's getting late. I'm going to bed, so have a great rest of your night. I appreciate it. Bye.